boy, do I hope this weather holds up. I mean, springtime is coming close. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I am heading to the lot. If you guys are following the journey, I picked up a Chevy Cobalt, and I didn't really get to do much with it because, as you guys saw, I was busy with other projects, other cars that I was picking up, and so on and so forth. So today, number one on my list is actually taking care of that Cobalt. And the game plan right now is go to the lot, grab it, and go get new tires for it. I have made it to the lot. My pockets are filled with keys. I'm gonna go retake pictures of this truck because I threw some mats in it. So actually I will not be going to get these tires or new tires for it. I got them at Walmart, and 4 brand new tires for $157. And they actually have really good reviews, like 4.7 out of 5 stars with over 500 reviews, which is really good considering, you know, Walmart. But I called the tire shop I usually go to. They said new installed are like 280 bucks and used are 200 bucks installed. And I figured, you know, even if I get used ones, after paying to put these tires on, the new ones I got from Walmart, I'll pretty much break even, you know, probably be 200 bucks. So might as well get those done. So I ordered those, they'll be here next week. And since I'm not doing the tires, I got other things to do. Like, grab that. Got this car delivered to me on consignment, and then I was gonna take pictures of it and check engine light is on. So it looks like this Mazda has 2 codes, P0015 and P0017, which are both sensors. I don't know how difficult they are on this car, but previous vehicles I've done, it's not very difficult. It's just sometimes kind of hard to get to these sensors. But this car ain't mine. It ain't my headache. I'll have them pick up the car so it's not taking up space. As you guys can see, my lot is getting pretty darn full. And still waiting on the title for this one. This one is listed up for sale, but don't know kind of what's going on with it. This one I have to make sure the check engine light doesn't come back. I am so done and tired with this car. That one you guys have an update on. That one you guys have an update on. Truck I gotta take pictures. I think everything on this side is pretty much 100% ready to go. And I think actually, yeah, all of these cars are listed for sale. I think that's how I mentally did it. These that kind of need attention, and these are the ones that are good to go, except that truck, it needs a new battery, which I will get done. But getting busy, getting packed, getting full, which is really good. I just gotta sell some cars. Look at that factory sub, but that is absolutely disgusting. Batteries in the trunk. There's some standing water. That explains that. I mean, I was gonna clean this car up, but that, I mean, that's just gross. Just retook pictures of the Silverado. Like I said, I put some new mats in it, got a radio for it and whatnot. I'm going to take off plates off of this Silverado. I have a wholesale account that I opened up with a local distributor here, and I'm waiting for them to set it up, and then I'm gonna see how much a new battery is for the 03 Silverado, get that replaced. I'm gonna put these on this truck, and then I think I'm going to go back home where the minivan is, finish cleaning that up, take pictures of it, and that should be good to go to sell. And then I could bring it here, grab another car, and see what happens. I drove this truck like this on plates that expired over a year ago. And I don't know, I mean, since the battery's so dead, I don't know if this thing has a check engine or not. But it seemed like it was running really, really well. Look at that, it's not even coming out. Oh, this is gonna be fun. These things won't budge. I don't know how I'm gonna get them off. Let's try the rear. Look at that. I'm gonna sell it with a toolbox and everything. I don't think I have a key for it. Someone should be able to use it properly. This one worked. I feel like I've been collecting so many plates now that I have no idea what to do with them. I heard back from my wholesaler, and a brand new battery for the Silverado that's behind me is $58. Brand new with warranty and everything. It's a pretty good price. Especially that I went yesterday to a place close by trying to get a remanufactured battery, and they quoted me 68 bucks. And a new battery was 130. So, I mean, nearly, well, like 2 times cheaper at the very least. 2 times plus some change. So let's go get a new battery. It's like 15 minutes away, so it's not too far. I'm looking at, well, 7 miles away, 14 minutes away. And then we're gonna get this battery installed, see if the airbag light is on. Still on the truck. It seems like it was fluctuating yesterday, or when I drove the truck. And so far, look at that, 55.7 miles on the Ford Escape and no check engine light. I will honestly be very, very upset if the darn check engine light comes back, because I've driven this car for I think over 300 miles now. I have played around with it through like 4 check engine lights, and I've had the check engine light come on the very first time 90 miles after driving it, and then it came on like 40 miles after driving it, 20 miles after driving it. The shortest was 5 miles after driving this thing. So we're at 56 miles. I really hope that it doesn't come back on so I could pass emissions and sell this darn thing. This is where we start to get into kind of the ghetto-ish area of Portland. Basically, I guess kind of the west side is a little ghetto. But believe it or not, these houses, as rundown as this area looks, they're worth like $500,000 for something so minor and something small. I did not realize that I'd be pretty much going into downtown Portland. Should have just had them deliver it. Hey, you guys get to check out downtown Portland. The filthiest river in Oregon is right here. Is it just me, or does downtown Portland look kind of dark and just gloomy and depressing? I guess I got here, but I have no idea where this building is. I'm gonna go check right around the corner. I'm looking for 1700. I see it's like so packed and congested that it's always so hard to maneuver in downtown. See this home? I wouldn't be surprised if it's valued at $500,000. I am almost certain that this is it. So I'm actually just gonna go grab the car and pull around in here because the battery's heavy. And I definitely don't want to carry it half a block. So glad I don't live anywhere near this place. Yeah, there we go, 1700. But I just need will call, which I'm pretty sure is where I just walked past. There's my trusted Escape. I hope check engine light doesn't come back on. I'm so ready to sell this thing. Man, what a great group of guys working in here. Fantastic. They were super friendly, very customer service oriented. I like them. Definitely happy I came across this company. Automotive Products is what it's called, so shout out to them. If you guys want to sponsor me, you let me know. But heading back to the shop now. How much I dislike downtown Portland. I mean, just look at it. This is kind of outskirt downtown Portland, but it's so run down. Just gotta love Portland. It's noon. We already got slowdowns. If you can, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know. Do you guys have slowdowns in your city where you guys live? Because I feel like Portland is just so busy, so hectic that like it's crazy. And the drivers here are not the brightest. Guys, in something like this, people constantly on every single freeway exit. This is such a Portland thing. And I used to give these people money until, well, not money. I used to give them food. Until one time I went and stopped by McDonald's, got some French fries, a few burgers, a drink. I looped around, gave the guy the food, and I had to like do a weird loop to get back to where I was going because it was off the freeway. Because I needed to go right, but I went left, and in order to turn around, I had to make a loop. And I come back, and like as I'm driving down, this dude, I watch him. He looks into the bag to see what I brought him, and then he tosses it out. And I was like, you know what? I spent money. Your sign said hungry, want to eat, blah, blah, blah. Clearly he was lying. And after that, I was like, you know what? Go find a freaking job. No offense, but I work hard for my money, and these people out here pandering. In this country, if you're homeless, I would say majority, it's your fault. Like, there's so many programs, government programs, that will assist people getting back on their feet. Like, honestly, I feel like you have to try to be homeless. End of my rant, but Portland is filled with these people. It's insane. Check this out. I'm on a red light, going left, and there's a stop sign literally as soon as I turn, all the way. Because of the railroad tracks, it makes total sense. I just think it's so funny and weird that it's like literally right there. All right, watch. We're turning. We stop, and then we continue. I have made it back to the lot. And check this out, guys. 69 miles, almost 70 miles, no check engine light. Is it ready for DEQ? That's the main question. And I'm going to try to find out, because this should scan and it should tell me if the catalytic converter, but see, says not all supported. IM monitor tests are complete, so I'm assuming it's not quite ready, but let's see what it says. Catalytic monitoring incomplete and evap system. Honestly, that worries me. I want this thing to be good, to pass DQ so I can sell it. It's very rare that I get cars or trucks with a side-mounted battery in them. But I got my tools upstairs. Let me grab those, tighten everything up, and we'll see if she starts. If I remember correctly, we need a 8mm for the terminals, and then 10mm for this. It is so uncomfortable to do this. Alright, let me use two hands. This is annoying. Battery is in. Tighten these up, and then we'll get to start the truck and see how well it runs. We have power, that's a good sign. I feel like this truck also has an exhaust. So airbag light, okay, there we go. Sweet, nothing. Like I hear something very minor, almost like an exhaust leak or something. Oh, there's an exhaust rattle. I have no idea where it's coming from. Look at that, almost gone. Welcome back, check engine light, welcome back. This is honestly beyond annoying. This car has taken up so much of my time. This is really frustrating. Let's see what these darn codes are. Yeah, that one is P, this one, 0401. And this one. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what to do with this thing. But I have this van, gotta take it through the car wash. More or less clean. It was a lot filthier before. So, let's take it through the car wash, take pictures of it, and get this thing listed and hopefully sold ASAP. Want to make sure there's no water coming in, which I think we are okay. So now I'm gonna head back to the lot because I realized, you know, if I take pictures closer to my home, let's get out of here and I'll tell you guys. I realized that I have all the service records at the dealer lot, and this is what's gonna sell this car. There's literally like $16,000 in service records over the last 3 years. And I mean, if anything, this will literally be the selling point, and I wanna make sure I list everything, itemize it, what was done, at what mileage it was done. And yeah, all of that is at the dealership, dealer lot. So I'm gonna take it there, take pictures where I usually do, and then list the car from there for sale. Mannheim was today, the auction. Today was auction day, 4:37. I almost feel like I looked at this car. I did, Honda Salem. Curious why his hazards are on and why he's doing like 10-15 miles under. Maybe lack of power, maybe transmission issues. Who knows? Done. Oldsmobile Premier is ready to go for sale. It's a nice minivan mechanically, pretty much new tires and a lot of engine work. So now it's time to go list it. What else do I have here that needs work? I think I'm gonna be taking this truck home because it needs to be driven with the new battery. And then I could pull that plate off at home. So I'll slap my dealer plate on the back of this so that people don't know it's a Chevy. I can place my Pepsi Cola with Mountain Dew, turn on the computer, let's get to work. I'm not doing screen record, but we're gonna see if my brother won. Yes, he did. Nice, congrats. Alright guys, video coming soon for this 03 S2000. Nice, 7,500 was his max. Got it for 66, not bad. I am done listing the Silhouette for sale. Actually took a little while because there's a lot of service records and I had to itemize everything because that's what's gonna help sell this darn thing. Minivan is clearly staying here, but I'm trying to decide, what do I want to take? The Chevy truck or the Ford Explorer? The truck has a new battery, so it definitely needs to be driven. And that Ford kind of smokes from time to time. I don't know if it's old oil burning off or what's going on, but I want to make sure that that one is good before I sell it. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Ford Explorer it is. That means I need my plate off of that. And it is so nice out, so warm. So many projects, so many things to do. I guess this is how it goes, running a business by yourself with no help. But, you know, I quickly realized that all of these little things, it would be a lot easier to hire someone. And, you know, I focus on buying, selling cars, say paperwork, but like the little cleaning, getting them through DEQ, like buying a battery, you could have someone run those errands for me. But as of right now, it's all on my shoulders. I get to do it, but the really upside of it is I'm learning a lot. You know, the place I went to today, I know where it's located. The guys are really nice. Now they know me, and surprisingly really good prices. But I'm gonna take this thing home, and once I get there, we'll see if it's smoking up again. If it's not smoking up, then I think we'll just take it as a really weird oddball situation that happened, which really is weird. I'll see you guys shortly at home. Moment of truth. Will it smoke? And by the looks of it, nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, runs great. I don't know what was smoking last time. Man, I want to know where that's coming from. You guys see that? I just squeezed the upper radiator hose, and man, is that pouring down quick. Somewhere up there. For my eyes and protection. So, the Explorer is clearly leaking coolant somewhere. It's no longer smoking, but it's somewhere, and seems like it's kind of like in the middle somewhere where my eyes can't see where it's coming from. I see it dripping, I kind of see where it's going, but then it loops up and goes in, and I have no idea if it's, you know, maybe a clamp, maybe a hose came off. I literally can't see it, and I think taking it to a mechanic just probably won't be worth it financially. So I think back to the auction this Ford goes, and I guess we'll see what's gonna happen there, if I'm gonna lose money, make money. But I just don't want to sell it to a person kind of knowing that it has an issue. It's no longer a potential issue, it clearly has an issue, and rather sell it to another dealer and I guess have them deal with it. But for today's video, guys, this is it. We are gonna say goodbye.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Hi, baby.
Mom.
She wants to go play. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe. I hope you leave this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in another video.